I think I'm changing. I honestly think that I'm changing. Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. You know what? I'm not even sure. I said this before, and it's growing more and more in the back of my head that Stealth Jet isn't my title anymore. It's not. Because the actions I'm doing aren't necessarily that of a stealthy person. It's not all the time, right? But it's just moments. It's moments where it's like I know I'm going to do this thing. This may get me killed, but you only YOLO once. I don't care. Let's do it. That's not how a stealthy player thinks. A stealthy player thinks, let me evade all vision from all my enemies, get my loot, and get out. And only take shots when I need to. In this encounter, you're going to see. You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. Let's just commentate. Alright, gameplay. We're on battery snow death, obviously. Now, I'm thinking, where's the nearest person going to spawn at? Probably in front of me. And so I run straight toward the area. Like, you see, a stealthy loot heavy person would turn to the left, loot the house, then go further into the town, loot the houses. But the barred house is there too. So you know that attracts people. What stealthy player would run straight towards gunfire? What stealthy player would run and jump to cover more distance to gain ground on the gunfire? Now, you're going to see my camera point in one direction. Right now, you see? That's one person. But look, people shoot at people. So where's the second guy? Watch this. I made a video a while back called How to Third Party. It's a short video and it's on field content, but this is the version 2 of How to Third Party. Let me explain what happened because plenty of things could have gone wrong. They could have gone wrong, but let me explain. So, of course, you've seen one dude running and he got ambushed by another person. Once they started fighting, I knew I had to hide. They both did not know I was nearby, but there's a slim chance the guy with the hat who was on the far side of the engagement, furthest to me, if he saw me, then I needed him to die. Because that takes the element of my surprise out of the equation. If he saw me, he would have killed the first dude, then turned around, hit himself again, which makes it harder for me to kill him. So I needed the guy with the hat to die first. Now once he died, the guy who ran and then hid behind the rock, he didn't know I was there. So I needed him to survive because he was thinking that he was safe. Once he thought he was safe and he crouched, good man, he crouched to loot that person, he was a dead man. If I would have kept running blindly into that situation, it would have been really sticky. But thanks to me knowing I have to hide before I do anything, they didn't know I was there until I was the last man standing. Now, focus on the present. Of course I answered the phone. Don't ask me why, but I did. You see, I'm going to change. I'm undergoing a change. I would not usually be doing this. And so, what's crazy is the disruptive tower actually hid my phone marker, well, phone duel marker, dueler person, duelie, pistol. And I'm like, dude, if that's a pistol, I can easily kill this man. You see, I wouldn't be saying anything like that. Nor would I be thinking it. But look what I'm doing. Running straight towards the sound. Running straight towards it. Now, players like Ghosty's number one, what y'all would do right now is pull out your PSD and ping the person nearby. I know you would, because you heard gunshots. And now you're just like, okay, now where's the dude at? Me? I conserve my PSDs until I actually need them. I don't need my PSD right now. I'm on the high ground, and I can easily spot anybody who's walking against snow. So if I see anybody walking, boom, there they are. I don't need to have a PSD to ping my enemy and let them know that you might be hunted. You might want to run. You know? So that's why I didn't use my PSD right there. So what I decided to do instead is go back to hunting my phone duel. And as KB3 would say in the stream chat, your phone duel looking kind of scared. And you know what, my boy? You don't even gotta say anything. I know. He is looking kind of scared. He pinned himself in the cornerest of corners on this map. Which makes it easy for me to run circle or a semicircle around him and figure out his exact location. Now, he's going to run right here. Well, reveal himself. Now, I'm going to suppress him for a little bit. And then I think, Jet, conserve your ammo. You might need it. Why not take out the G3 that I got from dude past? Well, my prey past. Suppress him a little bit more. And see what he does. See, right now I'm putting that fear into him that I'm going to kill you, like it or not. So then he relocates, right? He relocates. Good on him. But check this out. He only sees me. He doesn't hear me. Because I know this guy's not using headphones. Because if he was using headphones, he would have came rushing around that corner just then and killed me. He only sees me on his compass. He doesn't hear me. But I hear him. And obviously he's inside the house. Now as I hear his footsteps grow fainter, I close the distance. Right here. Because I'm just like, you picked up the phone, we're gonna duel. Like it or not. Now, where's he at? Right there in that green shed right in front of me. Now he ran out. And now he realized I'm not letting him go. So guess what he's going to do? Rush me. Once he rushed me and he started firing like that, granted I hit the metal sometime too. But all I needed to do was wait for him to dump his mag into metal trying to kill me. And once the gunfire stopped, and he had a picture too, wonderful. Once the gunfire stopped, all I had to do was come around a corner, nice and smooth. I got about a 3 second, if not 2 second window. Bam. Now, granted, the ADR should have made Swiss cheese out of his body. Maybe I missed like 2 bullets that would have killed him. But this G3, it hurts. It's basically a scar. We all know that. And so I needed my shots to count, and I did not need to basically vomit bullets in his direction. And that engagement right there, in my opinion, only because he got sprayed down with an ADR previously, the G3 was the best bet. Because I'm trying to conserve ammunition. But Jet.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
But Jet, why are you trying to conserve ammunition? Because I knew once I looted him, or once he died in front of me, use my PSD. Because you never know who is watching you. Once I hit my PSD and I seen somebody over in this general direction, I knew, okay, it's safe to loot. So once I looted that guy's body, I ran over here, and you see me walking, not running, but walking, on the highest gun emplacement to see if I can detect any movement out here. But I didn't see any. And so, Once I take a chill pill here for a minute, see the airdrop on the ground, I'm running for it. Yeah, running for it. And when I round this corner, I'm thinking, where can this guy be at? Now, I don't like to run when I know somebody else is here and I don't see or hear them, but they just got the airdrop. Afterburners engage. I'm trying to hunt this man down. Trying to hunt him down. Now, right here, I crouch. Because I seen him. But the question is, did he see me? And the answer is yes, he did. Because he's running in the complete and opposite direction of where I'm approaching. If he didn't see me, he would have ran to his left and took that exit to the north. But you see, he's right there on that boardwalk. And so, I'm just like, I don't care. I'm going to hunt you down. And there go crows, right? Now, this is also proof that he's seen me too. Look where this guy takes cover at. And I'm thinking right here, if you go on that pier, you are dead. But he doesn't. He hides behind the boxes that obscure the vision between myself and him. Once I get right here, I realize he's gone. And so is everyone else on this map. Guys, viewers who've been with me since the video entitled, what's that joke called? Vigor, new beginners don't do this or something like that. It has like 490 something views right now. It's like in my most popular playlist. Viewers who've been with me since that time, let me ask you something. Have I changed? Have I changed since then? Has the streams, has the game, has the players in the game, has the consumables, have they changed me? Because 80% of the decisions that I've made in this encounter, I would not have done if I was still in that era. I'll like to call that the pre-discovery era. As in, I'm still discovering how to play because I took a break from the game for like a year or so. And so when I came back to it, I had to like basically almost relearn everything. Almost. But now, maybe I've been watching too many of Ghosties Snow 1's replay. Well, Ghosties number 1, excuse me. Ghosties number 1 replays. Maybe. And honestly, I was debating on taking an MGV 176 out on this map too. I was debating on it. But no, ADR. So have I changed? That's what I want to know. And look, if this is not your cup of tea, what I'm doing right now, I completely understand. It's almost like I'm going up. Yeah, I'll mute the video right here because car alarms. It's almost like I'm going up a hill from stealth to aggression. And I'm like, I think I'm going to set up camp 60% of the way up the hill. At the valley, you got stealth. At the top, you got aggression. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to set up camp at like 60 feet out of 100 feet on this hill. I just want to know, what made me do this? What made me perform all these decisions? And when I say decisions, I mean entering a phone duel, staying for the phone duel, not running to the barred house immediately, but instead running to where somebody spawns at. What happened? I don't know. I don't. Matter of fact, a Discord member just put up in the chat. They said, "Are you undergoing margin or something like that?" It had the word margin in it. I didn't look because I'm trying to record. But is this what I'm doing now? Risk taker, sharpshooter. Is that what I'm doing now? But regardless of the question, let's look at the XP, because at the end of the day, in my opinion, that's what matters. Basically 4.7k XP. Basically. Guys, I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know. Maybe last week was the climax of what I'm going through in terms of this game, but I'm not even mad anymore. Like, I guess the aggression, the potential aggression woke up in me, and now it's just there. It's like I can turn on the switch whenever I need to. But the scary part is the switch flips itself, right? I don't say, let me go hunt this guy down. No, it's more like, you should go hunt this guy down. It's not a question, it's a statement. That's what's going on in the back of my head as I'm playing more recent encounters on this game. So if you like what I'm doing right now, maybe you like the change of pace from stealth to aggression. Maybe like a mix of stealth and aggression. But if you do, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Until next time, peace.